Hello, St. Peter's. My name is Capers Barr, and it is my joy and privilege to serve here as the executive pastor at St. Peter's Church.
Yes, and I'm Kate Taylor. I've been a member of St. Peter's for about 3 years now, and I've got a story I'd really like to share with you. My youngest child, Sam, has autism. Sam had a very difficult time in the regular school setting, but he was able to graduate from high school with lots of help from Wando's special needs department. But the next 2 years was a time of deep discouragement for Sam. He enrolled at one local college, then another, exhausting the special needs resources each one had. And then he tried to find employment through our local voc rehab center. Got a job, lost the job, got another job, lost that one. We were members of a large church at the time, and Sam was very active with the young adults group for many years, but was never ever able to find a friend. I learned that after exiting high school, more than 66% of young adults on the autism spectrum are neither employed nor attend college. They suffer from depression, have no friends, and are 9 times more likely to die from suicide than their neurotypical peers.
When Kate approached me with her story and about how we might get involved here at St. Peter's Church, I became very excited and sensed God's hand was in this. And after discerning with the Board of Stewards and the staff, we started wondering who else might be doing this type of kingdom work in our area or even in our country. And so Kate and I jumped on a plane and flew to Texas, where we shadowed this organization out there, which is called BiG, who for over 10 years has been involved in this ministry for adults with special needs, where they provide vocational opportunities. And so we spent 6 days out there learning from them, observing the various enterprises in which they're involved, touring their high-end gift shop where they sell the products that are produced, learning what has worked for them over the years and what has not. And BiG has agreed to mentor us as we move forward. Before I went on this trip, I really had no opportunities to be around people with special needs. And this trip certainly changed that, and it changed me as well. Any apprehension that I had before about approaching people with special needs or interacting them was eliminated. And I developed this greater sense of compassion for people with special needs. And one thing I learned is that even though people with special needs typically look different than me and may act different than me, what I realized that they are in many ways exactly like me. Just like us, they want to love and be loved. They want to have a sense of purpose. They want to discover and live out their calling, and they want to accomplish something meaningful. And that's what I experienced and saw on the faces of those that I met in Texas, and in the pride that they took in the work that they did out there. So here's what we're inviting you into. Our Board of Stewards has agreed to use the property here at St. Peter's to erect a greenhouse where adults with special needs can come and work to help produce various types of plants, flowers, vegetables, shrubs that can be sold. It's a greenhouse which is life-giving and full of light, and a place where people with special needs can find a purpose and a sense of accomplishment. The scriptures describe the kingdom of God as a place where we love one another deeply, where every person is seen as indispensable, where the stranger is welcomed, and where the overlooked is invited in. And that's exactly what this ministry is about. And I can't imagine any other way we could better serve and expand the kingdom of God here on earth. Friends, God created us all to have a sense of purpose. And we here at St. Peter's Church feel very strongly that it is our call to provide a purpose for adults with special needs who have, for the most part, been forgotten by society. And that's what this ministry will be all about. And I can't imagine a greater way for us to expand God's kingdom here on earth.
Thank you, church family, for caring about this societal issue, and more importantly, for helping me care for my son.
And may you join us in being a community following Jesus for the sake of the Lowcountry and beyond.